Hey, Karen. Hey, baby. Hey, Linda. So I'm going to go on ahead and start introducing who I am and what we are going to be doing tonight. But if a lot of you all don't know who I am, my name is Nataushia. A lot of people also know me as the cardio queen. When I began my whole process, my whole weight loss journey, at my heaviest I was over 500 pounds. But as I have changed how I eat, I also got gastric sleeve surgery on June 30th of 2021. Yesterday was my surgery versary or whatever. But I continue to change my lifestyle. I continue to watch what I eat. I continue to increase my water intake. I continue to increase my exercise. And I continue to work on not only my health, but myself. Okay. Now, I'm not done yet. But what I did is I had lost around 200 pounds. I obviously got a crap ton of energy. Well, in that process, I ended up injuring my left ankle. So I couldn't run anymore because I was running, I was jogging, I was doing all this kind of stuff. So I had to find another way to hit my cardio goals. So what I did is I started to do research on TikTok, Google, and YouTube. That is where I was able to find all the information about seated cardio. That's where I created my routines. Now, what is so special about my Monday routines is they're completely modified. But what is even more special about tonight's routine is for those of us that have mobility issues or those of us that cannot necessarily utilize our legs, I have created a routine specifically for us that can't go through that. Because what I like to do is I understand what it feels like to be left out and to feel excluded and all of that kind of stuff. So I like to provide all-inclusive routines. So we're going to stay in this kitchen chair back here. I don't know if you guys can see it. Now, I'm 5'10.5" and I have like a regular kitchen chair. I don't care if you sit on your couch, your bed, an ottoman. If you sit in a rolly chair, baby, you just risking your whole life. But if that's what you want to use, you use that. But please be safe. I cannot guarantee your safety in this process. But we will not be utilizing our legs at any point during this routine other than maybe moving them to do a particular exercise. But I have intentionally created this routine for those individuals who cannot lift their legs or use them as effectively as some of us. That's one thing that I love about Modified Mondays is because I can do so much more for other individuals. And that's what I love to do because I like to be able to help anybody that wants to help themselves. Happy Canada Day. Yes. So if I have any Canadians on outside of Linda, happy Canada Day. I'm so happy that you guys are here with us. Now, I will let you all know ahead of time, we will not be working out on July the 4th because that is our U.S. Independence Day. So I'm going to give all of us July the 4th off. But if you want to work out, I'll share some replays and stuff like that. But what I will do is I will show you all how we're going to sit in the chair. I'm going to let you all know what our routine is. Again, today is going to be arm and core focused, so we won't be using our legs. Like, I'm so happy that you guys decided to tune in and do this with us tonight. Like, I'm super excited. I have looked like I am tired. I've been running all day to like a million stores trying to get all of the things that I need. But I got everything done right before I came here. So it is like I'm pooped, but I'm super excited to be here. Like, I've looked so forward to this routine because I know so many people are going to get to see what it is like to actually do seated cardio, even though we're not going to engage our legs, because this is going to be a super, super easy routine for us tonight, guys. Well, I think so. Hey, YouTube. Hey, Facebook. Happy Modified Monday, baby. Yes. First time here. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. So it is 6:55 p.m. If y'all don't know, we generally start at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm on just a little bit earlier because I wanted to kind of explain the significance of today's routine because I am beyond pumped about it. Like, I've literally lost 278 pounds since starting my weight loss journey. In the past 6 days, I've lost nearly 9 pounds alone utilizing my products that I've just recently started using because I had actually stalled and then I'd gained weight and all this other kind of stuff. But since introducing my instant detox tea and my weight management candy, I am down nearly 9 pounds in 6 days. And I'm literally getting bit out here by bugs. But we go live at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I have TikTok, Bookface, and we got YouTube over here. So in the event you ever miss one of my live recordings, you can catch it on replay on my Bookface. or on my YouTube account. If you don't have access to that information, what you can do is I have my Linktree account pulled up for you guys on all of my profile pages except for my YouTube account. But you'll be able to access most of my social media websites, especially my socials, okay? So my product is the Instant Detox Tea. I sell it from Be Epic. And then I also have the weight management candy. If you'll actually scroll down on my actual TikTok account, you'll actually see my products and the results that I'd already gotten. I'd lost in the first 2 days, I'd lost I think it was 6 or 7 pounds almost, just utilizing my products. And all I do is I drink a detox tea before I go to bed at nighttime and eat a piece of candy. It tastes like a sugar baby. I ate a piece of candy 30 minutes before I ate the real food. And I let that do its thing because it is an appetite suppressant. I've not eaten since breakfast this morning, but I have had a protein shake. I've had all of my fluids. I literally have to remind myself to eat or make myself eat using this candy. It is insane. I can go all day and not want to eat, but I'll still have a protein shake just to make sure I hit my stuff. I don't have dumping syndrome, but I will be real. You will have a detox moment when you wake up in the morning. But I stay hydrated because I drink so much throughout the day. It's really, really important that you still drink fluids throughout the day so that it is, doing its thing. But I personally do not get dehydrated. Hey, Tanya. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys know what our routine is tonight. Again, we are not using our legs, just our arms and our core. We will be sore, but baby, you're going to be fine, okay? But we are going to start off tonight with an underleg jack, move into battle ropes, knee slam, seated row, oblique bends, shoulder press, uppercuts, cross toe taps. This is a new one for us, ain't it? Then we're going to move into leaners. This is an old one I'm bringing back into play. A lot of you all haven't seen this one since I first started seated cardio. We're going to do a cross punch, a seated reach, regular jacks, tummy twists, and last and certainly not least, our strokers. Now we're going to have fun tonight. I'm going to go ahead and let you all know how we're going to sit in this chair, and we're going to get this party started, okay? All I ask is once we get going, go on ahead and share this for us so that we can let people see what Modified Monday is, and that if you can't use your legs, baby, this is the perfect routine for you, okay? We can all work out together today. And that's what I love about doing this. Yes, I can go run and go do all these other kinds of things. But what I love more than anything is knowing that I can help somebody else that maybe doesn't have access to this particular routine. I can't wait for you to get your stuff either, girl. But let me hit this chair, okay? We're going to get started. Are y'all ready? I think you guys are ready, right? Hopefully we're ready. But what you're going to do is you're going to sit at the edge of your seat. You're going to focus on trying to keep your core tight. And now what that means is if you have ever taken a selfie before and you have sucked your belly in to look skinny, and you can't tell me that you haven't because I do it too. We all do it sometimes. But what you're going to do is you're going to focus on trying to keep your stomach tight. So it's like you're sucking your belly in to look skinny and taking a selfie, or just sucking your belly button into your spine, however you want to say it. But are you guys ready? Go at your own pace because I may move a little bit quicker than you. I'm just going to be real. I've been doing seated cardio for over 2 years at this point in my journey. So I will possibly move quicker than you are, and that's totally okay. All I want you to do, because we're all at different levels. Maybe this is your first day. Maybe this is day 642 with me. I don't know what day you're on. We're all at different levels. And that's what's so beautiful about exercise is there's all different levels to it. But go at your own pace. Listen to your body. Pace yourself. Don't keep up with me. If you cannot keep up with me, I'm not going to be mad at you. Because when I was over 500 pounds and I was working out and I was told, oh, you're not getting the benefit of that exercise, baby. If somebody ain't never been over 500 pounds and they're sitting there looking at you and they've been like a 175 muscular built person their whole entire life, and they're telling you you can't get the benefit of that exercise, they don't know what it's like to exercise at over 500 pounds. So they can't feel their muscles burning the way that I felt them burning. They didn't feel the sweat coming down my face. So when I say give me your best, I'm not going to knock what your best is because that's your best. So let's get into it. Our first exercise tonight is going to be our under leg jacks. You're going to start right here and go under your legs, up, down, up, down. Now, I understand maybe going under your legs can be a challenge. If that's the case, you're going to start here and just do this right here. You're going to focus on trying to keep your core tight. All right, so let's go on ahead and get started. We have 30 seconds under leg jacks, baby. Starting now, let's go. So you give me your best effort. But again, if you can't take it all the way under your legs, this is okay, all right? Just keep that core tight. Keep moving. I'm just going to show you all the easiest versions, I think, today, okay? Keep moving. You got it, baby. But welcome to the Modified Monday with the Seated Cardio Queen. We will not be engaging our legs tonight. Take a breather. Now, up next is going to be our knee battle ropes. So to do that, it is this right here. Thank you, TikTok. I see you all. But we're going to knock that exercise out for 30 seconds. Starting now. Let's get it. Now, again, you don't have to keep up with me. If this is your pace and this is your best, guess what? I love it. I don't care if you do 30, 13, or 3 reps within 30 seconds. Whatever your best is, that's all I need. We got it. Take your breather. Up next is knee slam. So we're going to do this for our knee slam. So this is the easiest version. All right. Let's get it. We've got 30 seconds of knee slam, baby. Let's go. Keep that core tight. This is really working your obliques. It is Modified Monday, so I'm showing you all literally the most modified version that I have. That's what I love about my Mondays. Put in that work, baby. You got it. Perfect. Take your breather. Up next is row. Now, generally, I like my legs out in front of me, but guess what? I don't care how you put your legs. So today we're doing it this way for me. I'm doing it this way because I feel like it might be easier for some of you guys. So I'm going to keep my legs this way. We got 30 seconds, seated row. It's just this number right here. Make sure you squeeze those shoulder blades. You got it, baby. Keep moving. Remember, your best is my favorite thing. You may not be going as fast as me, but I don't care about that. I really don't. I just want to see you try. Take that breather, baby. Up next is oblique bend, which is side, 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 side. Okay? Let's kill it. We've got 30 seconds. Oblique bends. Starting now. Let's go. But welcome to Modified Monday, Seated Cardio with the Seated Cardio Queen, guys. I provide free routines Monday through Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And on Tuesdays and Thursdays, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will not be working out July the 4th, just so you guys know. So you guys will have to catch a replay. If you want to work out, take that breather. Up next is shoulder press. To do your shoulder press, you're going to keep your arms parallel with the floor. Up, down, up, down. You're not taking it too low and shooting right back up. You're not coming right here and stopping. You're making sure you're parallel. Let's knock it out. We've got 30 seconds. Shoulder press starting now. Let's kill it. But happy Canadian Day to my Canadians on here today, guys. We got it. Keep putting in that work. Now, again, you don't have to worry about keeping up with me. Now, I will say, as you progress and you continue to do seated cardio, try to challenge yourself, increase your challenge. So speed it up over time. Take your breather. Because the quicker we move in seated cardio, the more our heart rate increases and burns calories. Up next, uppercuts. All right. So today is strictly core and arms, no legs. Okay. Let's go on ahead and knock out our uppercuts, baby. We got 30 seconds. Now, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, we exercise regular. But what I will do on those days, I still show modifications, but I do the advanced exercises myself. But Monday, I do all my easiest versions so you guys can truly see the modifications. Thank you, TikTok, for the gifts. Thank you. Take that breather. Whew. Up next is cross toe tap. So what we're going to do, generally I like to go down and touch my toe, but coming from over 500 pounds, I know that's a challenge sometimes. So if you can't do that, this is what I want. You're going to keep that core tight, okay? So maybe you can't touch your toe, but you can do this. Let's get it. We've got 30 seconds, baby. Starting now. Let's get it. So remember, just keep that core tight. That's it. Keep moving. Perfect, baby. Look at you go. And you thought you couldn't do seated cardio. Look at you do it. Killing it over there. Keep it up. Take that breather. Now up next is going to be our leaner. So you're going to be at the edge of your seat. What you're going to do is cross your arms this way. You're going to almost touch the back of your chair. Come up. Lean back a little bit. Almost touch the back of your chair. Come up. We're going to do this for 30 seconds. This is going to kill your core. So go at your own pace. We got this. We've got 30 seconds. Leaners. Start now, babe. Let's go. Keep putting in that work. Ooh. Ooh. Now, I am not touching the back of my chair to truly engage my core. But if at any point in time you need to utilize the back of your chair just for a little support, because you're hurting, I get it. Keep putting in that work, baby. Take that breather, though. All right, up next is going to be our cross punch, which is boom, 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 boom. All right, are you ready? I'm ready. So that means y'all ready. We got 30 seconds. Cross punch. Keep that core nice and tight, best that you can. Let's get it. There we go. There we go. Remember, your own pace. Take your breather. Up next is going to be our reach. To do the reach, it is this. All right, we're going to knock that out for 30 seconds. Start now, baby. Let's get it. Really focusing on trying to extend that oblique, baby. Perfect. I love seeing you kill it. Almost there. Thank you, TikTok. Take your breather. So up next is going to be our jacks. To do that, it's literally this. This is what our jacks is today, baby. No legs. No legs. We got this. We got 30 seconds of jacks. Let's kill it. Thank you, TikTok, for the gifts. Take your breather. Up next, tummy twist. So what we're going to do is this. Just this. But you're going to act like you're almost trying to touch your knee. But I know that maybe that might be a difficulty. But you give me what you got. Keep that core tight, and I promise it's going to work you, baby. We got 30 seconds, sweetie pie, honey bun. Starting now. Let's go. Twist, twist, twist. But if you are just tuning in, this is Modified Monday, seated cardio. We're not engaging our legs this routine today. I know not everyone has mobility. And respectively, everyone deserves a chance to exercise, in my opinion. So even though I do seated cardio, I intentionally made a routine so where we can all work out together. Take your breather. Now up next is going to be our strokers. To do that, what we're going to do is it looks like we're swimming. This right here. All right. That's literally it. So boom, boom, boom. And then we're going to move into round 2 of 3. We do 3 rounds, 14 exercises, 30 seconds apiece with a 10-second breather. It is stroker time, baby. We got 30 seconds. Starting now. Again, out, around, in. Out, around, in. You go your pace. You can do this. Listen, guys, I started my weight loss journey back in May of 2021. I weighed over 500 pounds at my heaviest, so I'm just here to help as many people as I possibly can. Now, I do have polycystic ovarian syndrome. I'm insulin resistant and was once borderline diabetic. So I have a different diet and lifestyle. Take your breather. So what I do is I track 3 things and 3 things only. I don't count my calories. I don't count my sodium. I don't count my fat. I count my proteins, carbs, and sugars, and I'll give you those totals whenever we are doing our underleg jacks. We've got 30 seconds starting now. So I give myself between 60 and 100 grams of protein every day, around 50 net carbohydrates, and around 28 grams of sugar. But that is because my body won't break down carbs the way that it should. I do not eat sugar. I eat a lot of 0 sugar type items. I eat a lot of sugar-free stuff. But I'm okay with whatever it is that I put in my body because it's working. Take your breather. It's working for me. So that's what I've done to change my life and to lose 278 pounds. And I'm just letting you guys kind of know what's up. Okay? But right now, it is time for us to do our battle ropes. We've got 30 seconds starting now. But I'll also stream live Monday through Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, this Thursday, July the 4th, we will not be working out because of Independence Day. But you are more than welcome to actually catch a replay. I may even share some for you guys. But it is totally up to you what you want to do. Keep moving. Perfect, baby. Take your breather. Now, up next is our knee slam. But I absolutely love creating these routines. I create them every day fresh for us. Let's go ahead and knock out our knee slam. We got 30 seconds. So remember, is this. All right, keeping that core nice and tight. But I do create our routines every day. Now, Tuesdays and Thursdays, when we have 2-a-days, it is the exact same routine at 2 p.m. as it is at 7 p.m. Okay? But we got this. I want people to see what it's like for once, not to give up on themselves. It took me nearly 30 years to lose 278 pounds. Take your breather. And if you would have asked me when I started this journey, If I would lose the weight that I've lost, I would have laughed in your face because I've never kept weight off. I've never been able to be successful because I wasn't disciplined. I wasn't consistent, and I didn't do what I needed to do. But it is time for us right now. Thank you, TikTok. But it is time for us right now to do our row. We have 30 seconds seated row. Starting now. Thank you, TikTok. So row, baby, row. Squeeze those shoulder blades. But I've been seeing your all's inbox messages. You guys telling me like, oh my goodness, because of you, I can finally work out. Like, you give me so much hope. Guys, I cannot tell you how much I love each and every single one of you. If you feel alone, baby, you ain't alone. You got a whole family right here. That's what I love about the platforms and the family that we have created together. Take your breather, because I get it. We sometimes do feel alone in our journeys. We feel like people don't want us. We feel like we don't belong. We feel left out. We feel excluded because of our size or how we look. But I'm here to tell you right now, I don't care how you look. I don't care what you believe. As long as you got a good heart and you're positive and you can uplift our family members, baby, you're welcome here, okay? But right now, it is time for us to knock out our oblique bend. We have 30 seconds. Starting now. Let's go. Side bend, side bend. Put in that work. Yes. But I provide these absolutely free of charge because guess what? Not everyone can afford a gym membership. Not even myself. And not everyone can afford a personal trainer. Not even myself. So guess what? I provide these free, and I always will. I will never, ever charge for my routines because I want everyone that wants to change their life to have access to a free routine. Take your breather. But it is up to you to utilize it, whether or not you change how you eat and all of that kind of stuff to get your ultimate results. That's up to you. I can give you the exercise. I can kind of lead you, but I can't slap the food or chocolate out of your hand, okay? So it's kind of up to you on that part. But right now, and it's time for us to do our shoulder presses. We've got 30 seconds of shoulder press starting now. But I will say that to get your ultimate weight loss result, you do have to change how you eat. You also have to be mindful of what you're consuming, what you're putting into your body, what you're drinking, all that kind of stuff. I never realized how much I overconsume food. Now I eat off of a toddler plates and I use baby utensils. Like, that's literally how I eat. And it has been one of my favorite life hacks because, take your breather, I literally look at my plate and it's full. So I think, oh my gosh, I'm eating so much food. When in reality, I'm eating the correct portion of food for my body. But right now, we're going to go ahead and knock out our uppercuts. We have 30 seconds uppercut starting now. Are you guys having fun tonight? How many of you guys are enjoying the seated cardio, no leg routine? I hope you guys are. Thank you guys for sharing. I see you all. Take your breather. Up next is cross toe tap. Thank you, Facebook, or thank you, Bookface. We got 30 seconds, cross toe tap. Let's get it. Remember, if you can't take it all the way down, I'm showing you the modified version. So if you still can't go that low, baby, I don't care. Maybe this is what you can do for right now. Guess what? Keep that core tight. Put in that work, and it's going to work you. Perfect. Yes. I'm so proud of you. Take your breather, honey. So if y'all don't know, I am from Central Kentucky. Don't know if y'all can tell or not. That's where I'm from. And it is an absolutely beautiful day outside today. So welcome to our back porch. But right now, it is time for us to do our leaners. You're going to scoot to the edge of your seat. And we're going to knock out our leaners for 30 seconds. Starting now, cross those arms. You're going to act like you're going to touch the back of your chair and come up. Let's go. I don't care how many reps you get in. I don't care if you do 2, 12, or 20. You give me your best, baby. You know what your best is. Keep pushing. We are almost there. Awesome work. Yes. Take your breather. All right, loves. Up next is our cross punch. I love the punches. Because let me tell you, if you're stressed out, you got stuff you got to work through, punch away, baby. Punch away. Okay? Okay. Well, we're going to punch because it's time to cross punch. All right. We got 30 seconds, hun. Starting now. Keeping that core nice and tight to the best of your ability. And punch. You've got it. Don't give up. We're going to finish strong. We're going to finish together. Pace yourself. If you need to slow down, guess what? This is okay, because if this is how fast you can go right now, I want that. Give me what you got, but take your breather. Up next is reach. We are almost done with round 2 of 3, and my legs are hurting because I went on a mile run the other day. Did squats, and they are hurting. But we've got 30 seconds. Reach. Let's go. So even though I can run, I can jog, I can do full-fledged exercises now that my ankle is better, I love being able to show the world seated cardio and work out with anybody that is just starting their journey, maybe going through an injury, because guess what? Not everybody does seated cardio. And I love being able to do it with you guys and show so many people another form of great cardio. Take your breather. Up next is jacks. Are we ready to knock out our jacks? We have 30 seconds. Jacks, starting now. But welcome. If you've never seen me before, my name is Nataushia. A lot of people know me as the seated cardio queen. I've been doing this for about 2 years now, simply because I got injured after losing 200 pounds. And I wanted to still have cardio, but now I try to make as many all-inclusive routines as I can. I create these because I want to help change the world. I want to show the world what is possible. And you can do it. Take your breather. All right, guys, it is time for us to do our tummy twist. Remember, that's where we're trying to touch our knee. But if you can't reach it, that's okay. All right, but we've got 30 seconds. Tummy twist starting now. See, super easy. This is really going to hit your obliques today, guys. If you can't feel it yet, you're going to. Take your breather. Up next is the strokers. And then we are going to move into our third and final round. I'm kicking my butt on Modified Monday. Make it make sense. We got 30 seconds of strokers, babe. Starting now. So remember, it is up, out, back in, up, back, out, in, okay? It is like we're swimming, but not in water. But a lot of people ask me what I do to do a full body routine. We do that Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, okay? Sometimes on Mondays, we engage our legs, but not always. Take your breather. We are moving into our third and final round. I am burning up, y'all. But up next is our under leg jacks. We're going to knock that out for 30 seconds. With this being our third and final round, if you've not challenged yourself, I simply ask you to do that at some point in time. We got 30 seconds under leg jacks. Let's go. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you have not shared our workout tonight yet, please hit that share button. Invite some friends. Show people what we can do. We got it. Yes, baby. I'm so proud of you, and I hope that you know if you feel like nobody believes in you, baby, I do. I do. You can do this. Take your breather. Woo! And next is those battle ropes. But after we finish this routine, we're going to stretch our arms. We're not going to have to worry about our legs because we didn't do those today. So we'll do our arms and our breathing little stretch. We'll be done. But this battle rope time. Let's get it. But if you guys are also interested in Seated Cardio Queen merchandise, I do sell it. It is on my Etsy store. You just let me know and I'll get up with my merchandising agent and we'll get it taken care of for you. But there is like a whole set that like my artwork is drawn on the back of it. Take your breather. Because I do paint and draw and all that other kind of fancy dancy stuff. But up next is our knee slam. Are y'all ready? I think I might need to come out with some Seated Cardio King shirts too. Because I know I got some handsome little dudes on here that do it with us. But we got 30 seconds. Knee slam starting now. Now remember, with this being Modified Monday, I'm literally showing the easiest exercises that we have. You can do this. Don't be afraid to start somewhere. This is the perfect place to start. There's a no judgment zone. It is all positivity. Again, I don't care what you believe, how you look, whatever. As long as you have good intentions and you're positive, baby, you are welcome here. Yes, you are. Take that breather. Whew. Up next is our seated row. I'm so proud of you guys, for real. Like, you all make me so happy. I can't even begin to explain it. You all are a blessing. But right now, let's row. We've got 30 seconds. You really squeeze in those shoulder blades. There we go, baby. But listen, I don't know what you're going through right now. I don't know if you're having a hard day. Maybe you're feeling down, but I'm here to tell you right now, baby, you're going to make it through this. You have such a great support system right here. If you need it, take your breather, because I promise, even if you feel alone, you are not alone, okay? You matter. You are worthy. You are more than enough, baby. You've got this. You're stronger than what you realize. But right now, it is time for us to do our oblique bends. We've got 30 seconds. Oblique bends. Starting now, okay? Let's get it. Whew. Good job, babe. You got this, sweetie. You got it. Oh no, my core is mad as heck at me right now. I don't know about y'all's, but mine's like, Natasha, please quit. Nah, bruh, we going. Take a breather. But up next we have shoulder press. Okay. We have 30 seconds of shoulder press starting now. Up, down. Actually try to flex your arms when you're doing this, because it's going to engage those muscles. That's what I do. Like, I even engage like my shoulder blades and everything. So there's actually no excuses at this point. If you can sit in a chair and do this, watch what you eat, increase your water intake, take your breather, all that kind of fun stuff, you're going to hit your weight loss goals. It's all about being consistent, having self-control, and knowing and believing that you can do it. If you need an accountability partner, baby, look at this platform. We've got this. Don't give up on yourself. Like, I want you to see, please see what it's like not to give up on yourself for once. But right now, we're going to go ahead and knock out our uppercuts. We've got 30 seconds uppercuts. Starting now, baby. I keep having sweat roll down my legs, and I think it's a bug, and it's just my sweat. That's insane. Shout out to my mama. Someone was like, put Pine Sol around. Because if y'all don't know, I do now live with my mom. So she took Pine Sol and sprayed all around our back porch because there was nothing but bees everywhere. I was stung 7 times within 2 days. So shout out to my mom. Take your breather. And whoever it was that said Pine Sol does the trick, because baby, it does. But up next, we have our cross toe taps. It is so good to have you here. I love it. Let's take our 30 seconds and knock out these toe taps. Let's go. Remember, if you can't take it now, maybe this is what you can do for right now. Guess what? I'll take it. Because your best is your best, and I'm not going to knock you for it. Sure won't, because I know what that feels like. And if you are putting forth your best effort and you're trying your hardest until you can get to that advanced version, baby, keep working, because you're going to get there. You are going to get there. We're going to get there together. Take that breather, baby. Up next is going to be our leaners. Again, that's where we're at the edge of our seat, best that we can. We're going to cross our arms and pew, pew, essentially. Maybe not without the sound effects. Oh, hang on. Keep going. X. Keep going. It's okay. It's okay. Keep going. All right. We got 30 seconds. Leaners. Starting now. You got it. Now, again, I'm going back and almost touching the back of my chair and coming back up, keeping that core tight, slowly coming up, because we're doing a core workout. And I'm sorry to sound like a dying hyena, but it kind of does hurt. So keep pushing. That's all I'm going to say. Take that breather. Cross punch is next. All right, babes, it is cross punch time. So get in that position. We got 30 seconds. Punch, 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 punch. Let's go. Keep going. Take that breather. Now, if there's any connectivity issues, I do apologize for the inconvenience. I am live on YouTube, Bookface, and TikTok. If something happens and you need to pop out and go into another realm, that's okay, baby. We'll be right here. But up next is reach. We've got 30 seconds of reach starting now. Reach, 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 reach. But if you've never seen me before, again, I'm Nataushia. I'm known as the Seated Cardio Queen. I've been doing this for about 2 years. And I provide free seated cardio routines Monday through Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tuesday and Thursday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will not be live on July the 4th, because that is July the 4th. And also, happy Canadian Day today. To my lovely Canadians, take your breather. Up next is going to be our jacks. All right, guys, it is time for us to knock our jacks out, starting now. Now, the quicker you move in seated cardio, again, the more that's going to increase your heart rate, which in turn is going to burn more calories, which burns more fat, believe it or not. We got this, but go in your own pace is all I ask of you until you continue to show up and you get quicker over time, because I promise it happens. Take your breather. Because when I started seated cardio, believe it or not, I used the modifications. I was not fast, but here we are. It is possible. You can do this. But right now, it is time for us to knock out our tummy twist. We got 30 seconds. Starting now. Up next is strokers. Then we're going to stretch. We'll be done. Take your breather. So a lot of people also ask me too why I pick on my watch so much when I'm working out. I actually time everything that we do. We exercise 14 exercises that I create for us, 30 seconds apiece with a 10-second breather. We're essentially doing high intensity interval training. That's what I track on my watch in addition to our times. But it's time for us to stroke. We got 30 seconds of strokers. Starting now. Put in that work. I'm so proud of you. Look at you going in Modified Monday. You have absolutely killed it. Yes. Yes. You guys make me like literally the happiest girl in the whole world. Just knowing, take your breather, catch your breath. Just knowing that I'm able to change lives because of my struggle with weight, because of my struggle with everything that I deal with, whether it be my literal personal life or whether it be my weight loss journey. I'm helping somebody somewhere right now, whether it be you, whether it be your neighbor across from Georgia or California or Canada. I don't know where you are. But all I know is I'm happy that you're here. But let's go on ahead and pull this left arm across our body, babe. But a lot of people ask me too what type of athlete that I was. I had a college scholarship back in the day to be a track and field athlete. I was never a runner. I've always been obese since I was like single digit age because I was sneaking Twinkies. I was sneaking candy because food was my comfort, believe it or not. I'm an emotional eater. Darn, let's cross over and do our right arm. Right arm across. But I'm an emotional eater. That's what I did. That's what I relied on. Then I got gastric sleeve surgery, how to retrain my body. And believe it or not, if I don't follow my 3 things that I follow, my proteins, carbs, and sugars, I can easily gain my weight back. I've done it before. Because I relaxed around the holidays. I relaxed around my birthday, which my birthday is July 17th. I'm literally going to have a piece of cheesecake. I'm going to, if it makes me sick or not, I don't care. Because it's my birthday and I'm going to do it because I want to. But that's just where I'm at. I'm not going to eat the whole cheesecake, but a piece of it. Because it's okay to have things in moderation. But what we're going to do is pull our left arm behind our body. But I remember when I was overweight and struggling, I couldn't get my arm behind my head like this. So let me show you a trick. What you're going to do, you're going to interlock your hands like this. You're going to hold them. Because, baby, sometimes you got to hold yourself, and that's okay. But you're going to pull it in behind your head either which way. So whichever way works for you, baby. Let's get it. Left arm behind our head, though. But I am just absolutely so thrilled to just be here and share my journey and share my story, the good, the bad, and the stinking ugly, because y'all have seen it all if you've been with me. If you ain't, welcome to my craziness. I don't hide much of anything because guess what? I'm a real human. I go through real things just like you do. Take your right arm, pull it behind your head. I don't want to be one of those social media influencers that's on here and like, oh, yes, my life is unicorns, rainbows, and confetti. It is. But sometimes there's hard moments because guess what? I'm human. And I don't hide those. But I also show I don't quit and I don't back down, because guess what? If we quit and we back down, we'll never win. And I don't want to be a loser unless I'm just losing weight. Let's bring these arms down. What we're going to do now is a breathing exercise. So we're going to inhale up through our nose. Hold our breath right here. Then we're going to exhale out down through our mouth. What I want you to do is control your breathing. We are going to do 3 of these, and then we're going to be done. I'll come up and chat for a little bit. And that's it, baby. You did it. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Absolutely awesome job tonight, guys. How are y'all feeling? How are we? So I am on at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Thursday. However, we will not be live this Thursday on July the 4th. Again, happy Canadian Day, guys. There's a bug in my face. But I won't be live this Thursday on July the 4th. That is Independence Day here in Kentucky. Well, here in the United States of America, for real. So all over the U.S. So we will not be working out because I feel like a lot of us will be out celebrating us USCAians. But I will be live at 2 p.m. tomorrow. I'm going to be real with you guys. I'm going to go ahead and give you all a heads up. I may be taking away my 2-a-days, but I'm going to let you guys know because I'm going to potentially throw in an additional workout at some point in time because I'm going to be helping out one of my friends. Well, she's actually my cousin. I'm going to help her out occasionally babysitting. So at least through the month of July because she's needing a little bit of help. So there's a possibility I may have to take away my 2-a-days because I'm going to help my cousin out with the little girl that she's taking care of. Okay. So I just want to just let that be known. But in the event that happens, then I'll just make a post and let you all know in advance. Obviously, she's going to let me know when she needs my assistance. So I will obviously relay that over to you guys because I am still going to provide free routines. We will still be live at 7 because she'll be off work by then anyways. So I'm just keeping that real. I don't hide stuff, babe. I don't. I love helping you guys. Oh, hey, Danielle. Hey. But I love doing this. I love sharing this with you guys. I'm not a personal trainer. All I am is somebody that has literally struggled since I was a baby girl with my weight, okay? And I love knowing that I can share that I've lost 278 pounds, share my little tricks, share everything I know, and help change the world a little bit at a time. Because guess what? That's where my heart's at. So I'll always provide these free of charge. Because I know not all of us have the ability to pay for the things that we want sometimes. I get it. Totally get it. So that's why I continue to do this. I'm literally getting skied a bit. Pretty sure. Thank you, Katie. You guys are a blessing. You guys are. But do you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns before I do pop off of here? Thank you, Danielle. You are a doll. Thank you, LD, for sending me stars, baby. Thank you, Beth. And if you guys are wondering what I'm drinking on, this is Gatorade Zero. I literally don't drink hardly anything with sugar in it. If I do, I literally probably sometimes get really sick. Like, if I try to drink a milkshake sometimes, like, I get super nauseous. Sometimes I don't. It just kind of depends on the day and all that kind of fun stuff. How much protein do you eat? So I'm going to let you all know my totals because, again, I've lost 278 pounds. I'm not a personal trainer. All I am is somebody that's lost 278 pounds and changed my entire life. So I track 3 things. I do 60 to 100 grams of protein every day, no more than 120. And then I do about 50 net carbohydrates. If you don't know what net carbs mean, please go to Google and it will be more informative and educational for you because it's more easily explained on Google. And you're going to be able to visually see and understand what net carbohydrate means. So again, 50 net carbs, 60 to 100 grams of protein, and then around 28 grams of sugar. Now, I do have polycystic ovarian syndrome. I am insulin resistant. I, at one point, was borderline diabetic. I don't know if I still am, but I was on like metformin, all those kinds of stuff. So I've been there, I've done it. But I have had gastric sleeve surgery. So if you see me and you're like, oh, like you've lost a crap ton of weight, what'd you do? That's another tool that I've added to my toolbox. Now, in addition to that tool, now I'm using weight loss supplements, and I actually sell them. But in the 9 days that not 9 days, but in the 6 days that I've used them, I've lost nearly 9 pounds. Like, I'm like really surprised at how much weight I've lost in this whole entire process. And if you don't believe me, I have literally been weighing in and sharing my weights every morning, except for today. I didn't do that today because I'm a girl. That's what I'm going to say. And if you understand, you understand. And if you don't, that's okay. I'm not going to get into it. So that's that. But that's kind of where I'm at. That's what I do. I love you guys too. I really, really, really do. You are so welcome. I'm paralyzed on my left side and hard to exercise one side. Any suggestions? So honestly, what I would just try to do is just try your best, because I'm here to tell you guys, believe it or not, any little bit of movement that we do to exercise and increase our heart rate is exercise, babe. So whether or not you can do all of it, doing some of it is everything. But giving your best effort, and I'm sorry to be itching, y'all. I'm getting bit up like a sun gun. I guess I'm sweet. That's probably what it is. But that's what I would just recommend. Try to do the best that you can. And I apologize not to have better information for you. I really, really am. But the more that we increase our heart rate and the quicker that we move, the more that it's going to burn calories and burn fat and things of that nature. Okay, babe? Cynthia, girl, I just started that today. Same thing you're on. I just received it today and started on between the candy and tea. I love it. Love it. No, you're welcome, baby. Now, I'm going to let you guys know, again, I do regular routines Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. But I do show modifications, but I do the advanced versions, but I make sure that during round 1, now I'm trying to incorporate it into every round to where you guys get to see modifications throughout the whole thing, because maybe you're just popping on and you don't know what to do. So I want to make sure that if you want this too, you got it. And I know a lot of people have been talking about my detox tea and my candies. If you don't know how to take it, or if you don't know what it is, inbox me and I will do my best to help you, because this is what I'm here for. I am one person, and believe it or not, I'm doing all 3 of my platforms by myself. I don't have any managers. I don't have anyone that helps me. It is just me. So you will literally get to talk with me. But also, if you are just starting it, if you don't know, you take your detox tea of the nighttime, and then you're going to wake up. You will generally have a bowel movement. That's just the easiest way I know how to say it. That's what I do, and I'm fine with that, because being a bariatric patient, sometimes going to the bathroom is not a thing for me, and it was very difficult. So now I have a regular bowel movement every morning, and I personally love that. Like, I love that. Y'all see the birds? But then what I do is generally I'll have a big breakfast, and what I mean by big breakfast, I'll have several eggs, as in 4 small ones, and some cheese, and I have to have hot sauce and jalapenos. Like, that's just what I love. So that's generally what I'll have. But before I eat my breakfast, because that's usually one of my most protein-packed meals besides supper, is I will immediately eat my candy 30 minutes before I eat my food, so that it will suppress my appetite and burn my fat throughout the day, because that's what my candy does. So if you're interested in that product, baby, I am not playing. When these 2 products combined, they're no joke at all, like none. But I am absolutely obsessed right now with my results. Like, I am so excited to be losing weight again, for real. Oh, but I'm going to go ahead and say bye to you guys, Facebook. I hope you have a blessed and wonderful night, because I'm about to go inside, because I'm literally getting ate up by bugs right now, and I'm itching so bad. So I will see you guys tomorrow, okay? Bye for now. I'm coming. Give me a second, babes.